Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we got the brand new update, and yes, we still don't have any packs. Apparently there are some issues. I will talk about that another time, not today, but don't worry, the moment we have packs, I mean, I got 31,000 gold coins to be spent, and if there's something interesting, you will see it on this channel, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that. But what I want to show you today, or I want to discuss with you today, are some changes we have in the game, some which are surprising regarding cars. Usually it's 100% about cars. Cars has been changed. Even though I told you there has been no rarity changes, or there has been a really little amount of rarity changes, so little that I didn't even cover that. It was barely interesting enough to cover it in a video. But there have been other changes. Were AQ changes, plenty, actually so many AQ changes. I went through the whole list for you guys to not bore you. I picked out a few significant ones which kind of jumped into my eye, and yeah, that's what I want to do today. So let's talk about the changes. One of the changes we have is, for example, the Audi S8 Plus, and here we go, is now 83. Is now freaking 83. I mean, it was already, I feel like since it dropped from medium to low, it was not really standing its ground anymore, and now it's 83 and nothing else. There is no change. It's only got 2 plus 2 AQ points. It's still low ground clearance. It didn't say anything if it changed 0 to 60, mid-range or whatever. Nothing handling. You see, everything is the same except the AQ. Kinda, I feel like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you add? Because it's not great. It's okay. It's really just okay. Since it lost its medium ground clearance, it's I mean, honestly, the S8 Plus against the R6 over all the time. Amazing mid-range, better handling. Yes, 0 to 60 is a little bit higher, but it has more top speed, and the mid-range is kicking in immediately. It's like a VTEC on an R6. It's crazy. That's why, yeah, that's one of the changes where I feel like that's weird. That's weird. Then we have plenty of changes on the BMW section. Very. Before, actually, we have one more change which I wanted to mention on Audi. It was the Audi. Wait. I think, was it the Sport Quattro? I think so, yeah. The Sport Quattro actually lost RQ points. It used to be 92, now it's 88. Why? Because they actually dropped the handling from 88 to 86, and they dropped the top speed from 155 to 140. I don't mind that because I don't have that car, and so it's getting a little bit less competitive for me. That's good, that's good. But there we have plenty of changes on the BMW section. Actually, so many. But I just want to cover a few ones. For example, the 335D is now a 70 AQ car. Why is that? Because the 335D, the 0 to 100 got increased, or not increased. 0 to 100 used to be 13.1 and now it's 12 seconds flat. That means basically the mid-range is stronger. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have this car. Currently it's maxed out. 3 to 3 edition, 3.8 seconds, 0 to 60. I want to see how this car will improve. Very, very cool. Another car which actually got changed is the, there we go, the 44R 440. I'm still excited. This is still medium ground clearance. So let's see how long still. Now it is a 64 AQ car. It used to be 62, 11.5 seconds, 0 to 100. Now it is 10.8 seconds. Not as significant as, for example, the 335, but it's still a change here. Still a change in mid-range. Excited, and it's still medium ground clearance. Then we have, for example, the where can I find it? The which one is it? Yeah, I lost it. Is it this one? No, it's a 530. Yeah, the 540i. The 540i changed as well. It's now. Or is it this one? No, it's not this one. Oh man, I lost that one. But one change I definitely remember. The M1 is now actually got 3 more AQ points. It used to be 44, now it is 47 AQ points. Why? Well, 0 to 100 as well, so the mid-range has been changed from 15 seconds to 13 seconds flat. Really cool. I have that car. I'm excited to use it. But huge change, and for that I actually want to go straight into my cars. Huge change is, and you might see it, where's it? There we go. The BMW M3 GTR. And what changed? Actually a lot. First of all, 0 to 100, so that changed. 0 to 100 changed from 7.26 to 7.05. That means even more mid-range. And the handling. The base handling used to be 92. Now it is 95. And that's why it jumped from 81 AQ to 85. So you see, currently we have a 98 handling. I'm actually now excited. I might as well drop an epic into this one. Because this seems more significant, absolutely more significant. Then, okay, some other cars which changed, which, for example, my cars. Let's go my cars, let's go here, and then we go into 0 to 60. And then you might see it immediately. The Dodge Charger changed. What changed? Well, only the AQ. We got 3 more AQ points. Well, it is it's an amazing car. It's sad, but it was kinda obvious that there would, because everybody's using that. 36 AQ was such an AQ saver, and so they dropped, they added 3 more AQ points on this one. Okay, then, okay, what else we have? Then we go back to the legendary ranks. Actually, we are right there. The Lancia Delta. Look at this. What did change? Well, interesting enough, it changed. It got 4 more AQ points. Now it's 94. It's like one of my strongest cars out there. 94 AQ points. 97 is the highest I have, actually. Let's actually... No, sorry. What is 97, 94, 94? There we go. One of 4 94 AQ cars I have. Nothing really big changed, except the base handling, the stock handling was 88. Now it is 87. Now you're going to be like, what? Why did they add 4 AQ points? Well, they say, and this is the only thing they said, faster acceleration. So mid-range, I believe. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm excited to use this car because I really hope that the extra 4 AQ points are really paying off here. On the other side, we have another legendary, the Peugeot 205, which always was like on the longer track, was winning against Lancia. This one changed as well. It's now 89, and it used to be 87. And this one actually got a boost. That means we had 86 in handling, and now it has 87. It has faster acceleration as well, same like Lancia. I'm excited to see what happens with this. Then another car where I'm kind of like torn again. I'm not happy about that. The Renault Sport Megane Trophy. I think it already got a boost regarding AQ points. Again, 4 more AQ points. This is 184 now. 84 AQ points and nothing else changed. I know it's a great car, but seriously, this is legendary ranks now. This is really legendary ranks now. Then do some. Then at least drop the freaking slick tires, or add something, or do it. Make it faster on 0 to 60 at least. At least something. Make it a flat 3 seconds, or I don't know, or add some more handling since it's freaking motorsport. But really, stop just increasing the AQ points until this car is basically useless. Because, this is annoying. Similar to the S8 Plus, since they dropped the ground clearance. I really would love to see a statistic where you see how many times I used it after they dropped the medium ground clearance. Because now it looks like, oh, I'm using it a lot. That's been a while, trust me. Most of the races has been clocked in way before the change. Okay. Then we have some interesting off-road changes. Let's go into that one straight ahead. First of all, well, I can't look for off-road right now. Huh? Well, I can do like this. One of the things I can add right away is, for example, the Datsun. The Datsun has now changed. First of all, the year change, which is whatever. But the top speed changed. And we have we lost power, we lost torque on this one, and we lost handling. It's you remember, I think it was an 89 if I'm not mistaken. And all of this gone. It goes lower. It's still the same RQ points, still 49, and I'm like, okay, well, however, they changed it from low to medium. I don't know if it was medium before. It's been a while since I played that one. I don't know. Lots of negative changes. The ground clearance is nice. Is that still enough to keep the 49 RQ? Big question. I don't know. I don't actually know if that's still enough. Medium ground clearance, nice, but they lost a lot of power. It really lost a lot of power. So big question if this one stands. Then on the other side we have another off-roader, or let's say it used to be an off-roader, and I used to use it. And now and then, at least, it is a Ford. And no, I was already afraid when I read about it. I thought like, oh no, don't touch my Ford Escort Rally spec. No, it's going a little bit lower. And then I was even more afraid, and I thought like, don't touch my other Ford Escort Rally spec. But no, it's not this one. It's this one. The Ford Escort RS 2000 lost the off-road tires and is now a standard tires car. Interesting. It used to be like really that RQ save, like if I really needed to save on like 2 RQ points, I always use the Ford Escort RS 2000 instead of the rally spec. But now it lost the off-road tires, it has standard tires now. Interesting. Let's see how useful this is going to be. We have a couple of cars which got standard tires anyways, and one of the cars I wanted to highlight still, it is and here we go. Subaru, ladies and gentlemen, Subaru, and you might see it already. There it is, the Subaru Levorg. 0 to 60 changed. It used to be 8.9. Now it's 8.5, which is nice. The 0 to 100, however, used to be 18.5. Now it's over 21, if I got that correctly. So that means kind of like the mid-range is worse. 0 to 60 is better. I don't know. It lost, obviously, the biggest change is it lost the all-surface tires. It is now a standard tires car. Interesting. It puts it into standard tires. Let's actually go like this and tell, not Subaru, we say here, and we say standard tires, and we say handling. It's right there. It gives you 4-wheel drive. It gives you standard tires. It's putting it very good. It's like very high up there. Let's see if it will be the ELR, but we got 4-wheel drive against front wheeler, so most likely it's interesting. But I really enjoyed the Subaru Levorg. Let's look at the numbers here. 869 days, 108 races. It's not a lot, but here we have another one, 1200, and we have 428 races. So you see, I used it. I frequently used it. It was always a good car in the end. Yeah, so plenty of change. I'm telling you, I just like scratched the surface here a little bit. We got plenty of changes, and on top of that, Hutch was saying that they're going to do a lot of rarity changes in the future, and they didn't implement those yet. Maybe all the cars which got like an RQ change will even get more later. So let's see. Maybe that Renault Megane Trophy is going to be a legendary one day, and I don't know about the SA Plus, or and maybe some of the cars, maybe the Subaru Levorg will, but it's close. I don't know how it will now perform. How will be the usage rate for rain events. Yeah, so many changes, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know which of the changes hurt you the most, and from which of these changes did you benefit the most? That is actually interesting to hear. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm looking forward to the packs, which hopefully will come very soon. Wish you a pleasant day. That was a Casual Mobile Gamer, and I'm out.